Hey everyone, it's your girl Paris and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I am sharing how I budget for my car insurance premium. Yes, this is the topic of discussion for today's video. A lot of times when people receive this particular bill, it's out of sight and out of mind. They're going to put it in the closet and let it collect dust. Well, not literally dust, but we do not want to forget about our car insurance premium. We are going to be following my method of choice in today's video, and it's called PBD for planning, budgeting, and having discipline. With this method, you are no longer going to have a negative perception of car insurance premium, but you're going to have a positive one. That is my goal for today's video. Budgeting is so important and it's a lifestyle for me. I am a lifestyle creator, content creator, and when you budget, it can make life so much easier. You can budget to pay credit cards off. You can budget to save for a house. You can budget to make travel plans. It is a way of life, and in today's video, with this particular bill, I'm going to be sharing, of course, car insurance, but my method can be for any bill that you are trying to accomplish, to pay off, or just have a goal in mind and a set date of when a bill will be paid off. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'm going to jump into my recommendations right now for you all. Recommendation number one is to pick up your phone and call your car insurance company and ask them, are you receiving all of your discounts that you are eligible for? And I can relate to this recommendation because I called my car insurance company a few weeks ago to make sure all of my discounts were being applied. Am I eligible for anything else? What else can I do to lower my car insurance premium? You have to remember that these companies are not going to call you directly because they're just not going to do that. They want the most money in their pocket. But at the same time, you have to remember and take responsibility. Start being an adult, making phone calls to better yourself and for your situation. So I took the time, had to wait on hold. You know how that goes. You're on hold for a few minutes. But I talked to a very helpful and very friendly representative. So after being on hold for a few minutes, I received very good news. And I was eligible for an additional discount. So thankful, very happy, because every dollar counts. Every penny, every dollar counts towards going into my pocket. So when they told me the number that it would now go to, I was just so thankful. And I was just so thankful to the representative for being so friendly and working with me. I love a representative with any company that I call that takes the time to understand and tries their best to help me. And because that really does make a difference in that customer service that I would like to receive. A lot of times, customer service can break or make a relationship with a company. If you never ask what discounts or what else you may be eligible for money off your car insurance premium, you will never know. So make sure you pick up your phone and make that call. So my second recommendation, if you can, try to pay your car insurance premium in full as opposed to month to month to month. In the long term, paying that in full amount will save you the most money. Because a lot of times when you are paying them in full, so they have their money, they're good on their end, so they're gonna reward you even more by giving you a better discount. I would make it a goal to do this as opposed to paying month to month to month, because month to month to month is actually putting more money into the car insurance company's pockets. So if you think about it, that amount you're paying month to month to month, yes, it may seem a lesser number in the short term. In the short term, it may seem like a lesser number, but in the long term, it's actually more expensive in most cases. Call your car insurance company. Ask them, how much would my car insurance premium be if I chose to pay in full? I'm pretty sure that number and that difference may shock some of you all. So definitely make it a priority because we need more money in our pockets. We need more savings in our pockets. Second recommendation is just as important as the first one. So I am going to be utilizing my whiteboard right here. I really do like it. Ordered it from Amazon, and I'm going to budget a lot of my bills on this particular whiteboard. Got that. And then we have our handy dandy calculator. Super cute. And for safety purposes and just for me to feel comfortable filming today's video, we are not using actual money. I ordered prop money for my budgeting videos, so this is not real money. The real money is in the bank. However, when I learn something or when I'm teaching something, I am a visual learner, so actually having the prop money is super helpful. Okay, so we have our car insurance bill information here. We actually haven't received the bill in the mail because we are still in coverage. We're still within coverage of our current 6-month premium. However, we know that the current premium will be ending in May 2024. We think the date may be May 10th, 2024. But I just wrote proposed next to this line because it may be a few days after, a few days before, but we know that our 6-month premium will end around this date. And with that being said, we have 6-month premium coverage, meaning that we have car insurance and we're covered for 6 months. Our amount that is due every 6 months is around $1,100. That was the amount due before. And that number shouldn't change. Hopefully it does if you have any additional discount and that number is hopefully lowered. But we know from the last bill that it was $1,100. And following the PBD method, which again stands for planning, budgeting, and having discipline, we are taking the responsibility of preparing for this and planning for this car insurance bill that is up and coming months from now, but we are planning now, starting in November of 2023, to have this amount saved for this upcoming bill. Alright, so as you all see, I have November 2023 and I have all the way down until May 2024 because our plan of action is to pay for this bill bi-weekly. We are going to be saving bi-weekly in order to reach the $1,100 bill payment. So what I have to do now is just figure out how much I have to save bi-weekly in order to reach the $1,100 payment. If we get paid bi-weekly, we get paid twice a month. Let's see, so 2 payments here. So we'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 12 payments. So for May in particular, I'm only going to save my first paycheck towards this particular bill because when I get my second check in May, my car insurance bill will already be paid to the company. So hopefully that makes sense, and we're going to break it down even further. Okay, so right now we are just going to do simple math. We're going to take $1,100 divided by 13 because we get paid 13 times bi-weekly, starting from November 2023 and ending in the very beginning of May. So really quick, we're going to do 1,100 divided by 13. That means we have to save approximately $85 per paycheck. So $85 per paycheck. So 85 plus 85. We have to save $170 per month starting in November. Okay, so if you're anything like me, you may want to write down your bi-weekly payment on paper or a whiteboard. And we know that our payment bi-weekly to cover this bill is $85 per paycheck. I feel in my mind. I wanna dance tonight. It's in the air tonight. Again, this serves as a great visual. Our last payment for this bill will be our very first check in May. Let's just make sure this equals 13 payments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. Now we're going to get to the fun part. For video purposes, we are going to act like weeks and months are going by and we are getting paid, hunty. Getting paid on time, twice a month, and we're going to just be counting $85 per our paycheck. So let's get started with that right now. You can choose to just transfer the money to a different account that you know you're not going to touch in order to save the money and not touch it, or you can budget by taking the $85 out every time you get paid. Just withdraw it from the bank and just put it away in either a cash envelope, or if you have a budgeting binder, that's also a great way to save actual cash. Just make sure you're not dipping into the money, y'all.
nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm hurt.
Payments, and we are on to our last payment, the 13th payment. 50, 60, 70, 80, and then we'll do the resting ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are in May 2024. So we saved a little over $1,100. Now we're just going to count it up, double check it before we get ready to deposit the money into our account. So this is all of our savings, 13 paychecks worth of savings. So if you made it to the very end of today's video, thank you so much for watching and sticking with your girl. So now you know the PBD method. And what's that again? You all should know it. You all should know it by now. PBD, preparing, budgeting, and discipline when it comes to budgeting for your bills and just to have a more sufficient, substantial, and positive lifestyle. It is going to add to your well-being and allow paying bills to be so much easier for you. My channel is up and coming. As you can see, we are on the up and up from here. So my next goal is to hit 200 subscribers, 300, and eventually 1,000 subscribers. But I need you all to let me know that you're enjoying the content, of course, by liking the video, leaving your girl a comment, and most importantly, you are subscribing to my channel. More lifestyle content videos are up and coming from your girl. I love you all so much. And I'll see you all in the next one. I'm out of here, and thank you again for budgeting with me. Bye, y'all.